all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. Glad to have you with us for this special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Portland Trail Blazers here at home. Tip-off goes to Denver. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Murray and Harris, the guards. Millsap and Jokic, the pair inside. And it's Barton in at the 3 slot. Harris kicks to Jokic. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
First points of the night, and here we go.
Showing his initiative, trying to put his imprint on the game right out the gate.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Cantor with a screen on Murray. There's a screen by Cantor. Aminu with it. He's picked up by Millsap. 5 to shoot. Here's McCollum. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You gotta love McCollum's game. His floater is soft.
Murray kicks to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Back to Barton. Millsap a screen. Aminu against Barton. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Not the tightest of D on him, but not the best of finishes either.
Layman pass to Lillard. There's a screen by Cantor. Murray against Lillard. Here's Cantor. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray against Lillard. Jokic with his screen on Lillard. Murray kicks to Barton. Millsap sets the pick for Barton. From deep 3-point range, it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here are the Blazers. They come off the loss on Friday.
You know, a poor shooting night. I just got the sense they didn't work hard enough to get good looks.
For selfishness. I mean, this is what happens when you don't make the extra pass. Your field goal percentage can go south. Pretty high percentage look with the D playing off. Just couldn't knock it down.
Hits it from 3-point range.
And guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Well, I wouldn't say that's his shot, but it's a shot he can make, and that really opens things up for the offense.
Harris against McCollum. Harris kicks to Murray. Millsap a screen. Jokic passes to Harris.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Lillard kicks to Cantor. Cantor with a screen on Harris. And the basket by McCollum.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The pass to Jokic. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often. Okay, 4 for 5 from the floor right now. Wasting no time in this offense rolling.
Murray with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Off the screen, and he sinks the layup.
And love seeing Murray take it strong to the rack. A phenomenal finisher inside.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Shoots over Cantor. And that one's good, Jokic. Jokic has got 6.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
McCollum doesn't go that time. Good defense by Jokic. Denver in the lead. Fires from the wing. And it's Burton that time on the assist by Murray. Here is Lillard. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Terry Stotts for a minute. I asked him if he thinks they can muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, absolutely. We're not going to think about 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7. We have to focus on tonight only. Well, that's a true coach, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Nuggets on D. It's a 3-point game, and the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul. Jokic with the steal.
Oh, look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
And stolen by Lillard. Now McCollum, 7 points in the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Will Barton.
And the evolution of McCullough has been fun to watch, and he's not done yet. I mean, an efficient guard who shoots the lights out.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of this game. 2 shots.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
He's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
And the confidence from Murray, just so efficient from the interior.
Lillard from outside, and the three ball is good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Murray with the jam.
Really enjoy seeing Murray operate in these types of situations, just keeping his composure and draining the high-pressure shots.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 6. Cantor dishes to McCollum. Over Harris. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And 11 points for C.J. McCollum.
His touch has been terrific this quarter. Most of what he puts up is going down.
Murray against Lillard. Jokic passes to Murray. Millsap sets the pick for Harris. Over McCollum. Harris, no good. Portland's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Back to Lillard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Here's Barton. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one at the line is good. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Leonard, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Collins comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Jake Layman. Rodney Hood subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Big group substitution here for Denver. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. Hernan Gomez comes in for Paul Millsap. Beasley's checked in for Harris. And Morris subbed in for Murray. Both free throws good from Barton. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. They set the pick. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his first foul. Isaiah Thomas is checked in for Denver. Here's Lillard. He has 6. Just 5 on the clock. The 11-footer bounces high off the rim and drops. Lillard's got 8.
Well, Lillard has some ridiculous handles. His ball control simply sublime.
Morris passes to Hernan Gomez. Beasley the screen. Hernan Gomez kicks to Thomas. Lillard against Morris. For 3. Denver the rebound. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Morris a screen. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Plumlee with the screen. Here's Beasley. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Here's Lillard, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Hernan Gomez, looking for his first basket still in this one. Beasley outside. Here's Plumlee, uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's what every team needs, guys getting after it on the offensive board.
Portland trailing here. Harkless the pass to Lillard. There's the screen. Here's Collins. He gets it in there. Collins has got his first 2 points of the night.
Running the offense through Lillard. I mean, a high-usage guy who is also very efficient.
Morris against Lillard. Plumlee with a screen on Lillard. Here's Morris. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Now, here's Lillard. 10 points for him. And another 3 for Portland.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Morris kicks to Hernan Gomez. Thomas a screen. Hernan Gomez passes to Beasley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Nuggets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Good from Beasley. Both good from the line that time. 1:35 left in the first quarter. And Lillard kicks to Hood. There's the pass to Collins. Down low. And that one's good. Lillard's got 15 points.
He has them really. They haven't had an answer for him this quarter.
Thomas passes to Plumlee. Back to Thomas. And the shot goes in. Thomas got his first 2 points.
Even with his lack of size, Thomas doesn't shy away from going inside. He knows he can't afford to just stay on the perimeter.
There's a screen by Collins. And Harkless with the basket on the assist by Lillard.
And that's how you set a screen. It takes the deep right out of the equation.
Plumlee with a screen on Lillard. Morris kicks to Beasley. Plumlee sets the pick for Beasley. Over Harkless. And that one is good by Beasley. He's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Good on the wing. Collins a screen on Thomas. Good. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Trailblazers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Thomas. Beyond the arc. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trail Blazers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this. And being a smaller player is a challenge, but Isaiah Thomas always confident attacking the lane.
I just go in there. I've been doing it since I was a little boy. Like, I've always been the smallest guy out there, but when I get on the court, I feel like I don't see any height. So when I go in there in the paint, I expect myself to score or make a play for somebody else. And then, I mean, other people go crazy about it. I feel like it's normal.
Thomas brings that fearlessness, Greg. He's always played with a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, and he's got a deep bag of tricks for finishing around bigger players. It's really something to watch.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Listen, early on taking the league, I just like their approach offensively.
Yeah, right. Only the first quarter. Don't over panic, but it seems like their strategy is working. We'll see if the other side can count.
They've got Collins. Rodney Hood out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Myers Leonard. And it's Harkless in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now, here is Morris. After the miss from Damian Lillard, Morris into the lane. And it's good, 2 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Lillard, the pass to Leonard. Leonard sets a screen for Hood. And it's sent back by Plumlee. To the middle. Morris kicks to Hernan Gomez. From outside, off the mark. Portland leading by 4. Over in the corner, Harkless. Back to Hood. Portland moving the ball around. Lillard against Morris. Puts it up from 12, and that one's good. Lillard's got 17.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The shot's good from Plumlee. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Portland's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Thomas. Plumlee with the screen. Off the pick, Thomas shoots. The shot misses. Big that time from Hood. Leonard with the screen on top. Good, gets the bucket.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
The Nuggets trail by 6. Morris outside. The 3 from Thomas. It's good from long range. Thomas got his second basket of the night.
That's the thing. I mean, Thomas can beat you with drives, and he can beat you with range as well.
Here's the screen. Lillard, the pass to Hood. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. almost entirely new group here for Portland. Dennis Canner's checked in for Myers Leonard. Aminu comes in for Zach Collins. Jake Lehman's checked in for Harkless. And McCollum subbed in for Lillard. Now here's Murray. 6 points for him.
He better watch it. He doesn't want to pick up a third foul before halftime.
Here's Millsap, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The inbound play works to perfection. You got to love to get those quick hitters.
There's the pick. Hood dishes to Cantor. Kicks it to McCollum. And the three off target.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Murray. Martin in the corner. To the inside. Here's Millsap. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Lehman pass to Hood. Misses from close range.
A hand right in his face on the layup. Excellent defense that time in the paint.
Millsap a screen. Murray with it. Now guarded by Hood. Three-pointer. Martin. Good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Now here's Cantor. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Harris against McCollum. Puts one up from 19. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
And that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. That one goes in.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
There's a screen by Cantor. Hood kicks to McCollum. Good on the three-point shot. McCollum's got 14 points. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now, here's Jokic. Martin passes to Jokic. Shoots over Cantor. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Lehman. Martin defending. Lehman kicks to McCollum. To the wing right side. There's a screen by Cantor. Back to McCollum. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. And now a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
McCullough is fantastic at running the screen and roll. He knows how to use the pick to get space to shoot.
Denver calls timeout. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 3, and that one's good. Millsap.
I mean, a very skilled finisher inside. Even with defenders close, he'll find a way to score.
McCollum against Harris. Takes the 13-footer, and again, it's Portland converted.
McCullough is a sniper from the mid-range area on the floor. Always got to know where he is on the court.
Jokic passes to Murray. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Murray's got 10 points.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And a wide open look for Hood. That one misses. And it's Denver the other way. Murray outside. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Stolen by Kanter. To the paint. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Kanter's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Kevin. Great court awareness from the crafty guard, McCollum. A good teammate who likes hitting his open guys.
Hood, the pass to McCollum. That's tipped. Martin with it. 7 points in the game. Passes it to Harris. Millsap a screen. Jokic with a screen on McCollum. Harris, no good. Trailblazers leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Kanter. And it's sent back by Jokic. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And so here's Denver. Barton outside. He kicks it to Harris. That one off the back iron and out.
The D pretty much taking that possession off, but the shot's off target. Nobody knew.
Layman gets the bucket. The Nuggets trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Yep, it counts.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Hood against Murray. There's a good screen. Kanter dishes to McCollum. Outside Hood. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Hood's got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Back to Murray. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Hood kicks to Kanter. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Tries again. Pass to Layman. Here's Hood. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Hood's got 13.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Kanter against Jokic. Harris inside. 6 on the shot clock. Martin passes to Millsap. Out to Harris. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray. He's got 8.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Cullen passes to Layman. Kicks it out to McCollum. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McCollum's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Trailblazers. Pass to Jokic. Millsap's against Aminu. Millsap misses.
Wasted opportunity. That's a good chance right there for an easy 2 on the open jump.
Here's Layman. Martin defending. It's McCollum with the drive. Over Harris. Again, McCollum missing.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Murray gets to Millsap. Over Aminu. Jokic trying to free himself up from out on the wing. He knocks it down. 6 points for Millsap.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
For Portland. Leonard, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Zach Collins comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. Harkless is checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Lillard subbed in for Hood. Here's Wayman. No good on that one. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Morris against Lillard. The pass to Thomas. Plumlee with the screen. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Portland has possession. They lead by 4. Outside Leonard. There's a screen by Collins. Hit the tip.
Once he gets open on the low block, it's just a matter of getting him the ball.
17 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Thomas. Plumlee sets the pick for Thomas. Plumlee with the screen. On deep. And so it's Portland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Damian, where does that game face of yours come from?
I think it's just the Oakland in me, really. I'm sure a lot of people know about the past, the Oakland point guards with Gary Payton, Brian Shaw, and Jason Kidd. And once you get on the court, it's time to compete. Off the court, I was raised to be a good person, a high-character person, but on the court, between those lines, everything is out the window. It's time to win.
That 5-1-0's coming out, Damian. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, checking out the Trailblazers. This is do or die for them tonight, and they're playing their hearts out. They built a nice lead for themselves, and if they can put together another half like the one they just played, this series may not be ending here in Game 6. What'd you think about? And that's going to...
Look at the Hawthorne Bridge in gorgeous downtown Portland as we welcome you back to Oregon. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference Semifinals. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
And, you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
And he knows his job is not done. I mean, he's at his best tonight, and he's only going to take it up a notch here in the second half.
And we're getting back to the action with the third quarter ahead in this Mother's Day broadcast of the NBA. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Millsap and Jokic, the pair inside. Murray and Harris, the guards. And it's Barton in at the 3 spot. Here's Barton following the score by Damian Lillard. And good that time.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
For Denver, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Free throw good from Barton. Here's Lillard. There's the triple and another 3 for Portland.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
That's because he's finding his spots. No hesitation. He can sense his confidence.
Now here is Harris. Murray outside. At 6. Shoots from the line. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Murray's got 14 points.
I mean, offensively, he's been their driving force, determined not to let the lead get any bigger.
And the foul on Will Barton. That's foul number 2 for him. Against McCollum. Cantor with a screen on Harris. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Trailblazers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Throw good, McCollum. And so McCollum nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 8. Murray kicks to Jokic. Barton outside. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Cantor. Jokic, no good. The possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And mentally, I think it makes this an even bigger edge.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Here's Murray following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Harris against McCollum. Harris drives in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Enes Kanter. The Nuggets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Good from Harris.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And Harris drops them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lillard, the pass to Cantor. Shot clock at 6. Cantor sets the pick for McCollum over Jokic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. McCollum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Well, you have to review your matchups, make sure you're maximizing the potential of each one.
Deep two from Murray. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Murray's got 16.
Solid start to the half for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
Passes to Layman. This one for 3, and another 3 for Portland.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And Barton throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the basket by McCollum.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Murray kicks to Jokic. To Barton, the tray. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Pass to Layman. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one. The Nuggets trail by 13. Harris outside. Lillard against Murray. Jokic on top. Harris outside. Here's Millsap, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 8 points for him.
Oh, you can't lay that pass in there any better.
McCollum against Harris. Millsap with the double team, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Portland has possession. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Once Lillard gets going, it's fun to watch. I mean, he attacks with such ferocity.
Now here's Murray. He's got 16. Millsap a screen. Barton dishes to Millsap. He got right to the cup using that screen. Millsap's got 10.
He's one of the guys having a solid game for them, but as a whole, they've been lacking.
And Lillard kicks to Cantor. Lillard with a screen for Cantor. Pass to McCollum. And another three for Portland.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Millsap a screen. Aminu over to help. For three, Harris cans it from downtown. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On the wing, Harris. He's guarded by McCollum. And here's Jokic. He's got 6. Again, the Nuggets score.
He's just able to shoot over people at a high rate.
But yeah, using his size. That's what I like about his game. He understands where he has the advantage. Then he exploits it.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Here for Portland. Leonard, he's checked in for Cantor. Zach Collins comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. Harkless is checked in for Jake Lehman. Rodney Hood subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Big group substitution here for Denver. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Millsap. Hernan Gomez comes in for Barton. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And Morris subbed in for Murray. So it's Portland now. Leonard kicks to Hood. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 15 points for Rodney Hood.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Plumlee with the screen. Plumlee with a screen on Hood. Here's Beasley. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Three-pointer, Lillard. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hernan Gomez. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Hernan Gomez has got his first points in this one. Lillard against Morris. Now here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. Collins setting the pick for Hood. Beasley with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Morris with the ball. Hernan Gomez passes to Morris. Plumlee with the screen. Plumlee sets the pick for Beasley. 6 to shoot. Back to Morris. Lets it go from deep, but they'll get another chance. Beasley kicks to Morris. Jokic with it. Leonard picks him up. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Morris.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Lillard outside. It's good from long range. Lillard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Trailblazers.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
The pass to Beasley. To Morris. Jokic Jokic with a screen on Lillard. Morris kicks to Jokic. Beasley for three. He teed that time from Hood.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Now Hernan Gomez. Passes it to Beasley. Jokic sets the screen for Beasley. From deep three-point range. A shot off that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
Look, it would be a huge boost for them if he could start knocking these down.
Morris against Lillard. Over Morris. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Superb form. Lillard has the mid-range shot on lockdown.
Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Denver passing it around. Morris with the bucket.
Oh, that's the goal every trip. Get the good look from close range.
Trailblazers leading by 10. Outside Hood. And Lillard kicks to Harkless. There's a screen by Collins. Collins setting the big for Harkless. Just 5 on the clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. Shot by Collins, no good.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
No, I mean, there had to be a better option that time down the court. That's just a missed opportunity. Look at this. I like this. Team basketball. Keeping the ball moving until they find the right shot.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And Denver also making a switch. Isaiah Thomas is checked in for Juan Hernan Gomez. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the third. Collins passes to Lillard. Back to Collins. Down low. Another shot. And McCollum with the layup. McCollum's got 34.
He continues to be their go-to guy. If they close this game out, the stamp will be all over this game.
Thomas against McCollum. Morris outside. Plumlee with a screen on Lillard. Morris. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Morris has got 6 here in this quarter. Trailblazers leading by 8. McCollum kicks to Harkless. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That's good from Harkless. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Outside Thomas. In the corner, it's Morris. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morris has got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Leonard with a screen on Thomas. Collins kicks to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Nobody near Lillard. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Lillard's got 31.
Well, Lillard is always going to be aggressive on offense as he looks to catch the defense off guard.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision-making right here. Can't let them have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Right back after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Three quarters in the books, folks. Glad to have you with us. Welcome back as we get going. Lillard and McCollum, the deadly backcourt pairing. Myers-Leonard is out there with Collins, and it's Harkless in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Inside, here's Collins, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Showing off his combo guard skills. McCollum, he isn't just a scorer, he's a solid passer as well.
Morris kicks to Millsap. Now here's Plumlee. Morris a screen. Easily outside. Again, the Nuggets score.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings that is appreciated by this team.
Here's Harkless. Off target with his three. Easily outside. To the inside. Here's Millsap. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Leonard sets a screen for Harkless. Leonard with a screen on Beasley. Now here's Harkless. Or by Beasley. Harkless kicks to Lillard. Over Thomas. Misses off the right iron. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. A different look now for Portland. Aminu comes in for Zach Collins. And Lehman subbed in for Maurice Harkless. Martin's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's McCollum over Beasley. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Aminu. That's 36 points for C.J. McCollum.
Gotta like the cleverness of McCollum. A fantastic player who knows how to exploit picks.
Barton outside. Plumlee. A reverse. Thomas trying to break loose. And the bucket is good from Plumlee down low. Plumlee's got 4 points now in the quarter. Lillard dishes to Leonard. Lillard with a screen for Leonard. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Portland making a change here. Cantor's checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Harris is checked in for Beasley. And Murray's subbed in for Thomas. Off the inbound. The shot by Lehman, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. Harris outside. Murray against Lillard. Right side Millsap. Plumlee trying to break loose. That one good for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Mark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Harris a screen on Lillard. Murray kicks to Harris. Plumlee with the screen. Pass to Millsap. Fades. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead. There's a screen by Cantor to the inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist here tonight. Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Martin drives in. In the corner, it's Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Over Aminu. Goes back up. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Paul Millsap.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Millsap against Aminu. Here's Lillard, and the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, talking about Lillard, he's so good as a scorer in the paint. I mean, probably just as good as any point guard.
Murray, the pass to Barton. 13 feet away. And Lehman pulls it down.
You got to give the D credit here. Effective. He didn't have much room to get the shot off.
McCollum against Harris. Here's Lehman. Here's Cantor. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot.
Nice work to get in position for the rebound and the putback. He has no off switch.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Murray pitch to Millsap. Over Aminu. Millsap misses. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Cullen passes to Lillard. From deep. Connects from 3-point range. And now an 8-point Portland lead.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
They set the screen. Plumlee with the screen. Barton kicks to Murray. Millsap a screen on Lillard. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Millsap. That time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight. Trailblazers leading by 5. Here's Lillard. There's a screen by Cantor. A 3 from McCollum. And it's Denver with the rebound. Martin's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Plumlee sets the pick for Barton. Outside for Millsap. And again, Denver with the triple.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
McCollum against Harris. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. Jokic has checked in for Plumlee. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Murray for 3. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to McCollum. Doubled by Murray. Murray against Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Back to McCollum. Lets it go with a 3. That shot, no good. And Denver the other way now. It's Barton on the wing. Jokic a screen. Murray, good. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And with Murray, you have an all-around scorer, someone who feels comfortable shooting from just about any spot on the court.
Back to Aminu. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 8th assist in the game. Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Harris outside. Kicks it to Millsap. Millsap a screen. In the corner, it's Harris. Jokic with a screen on McCollum. Harris's shot is good.
And that's how you set a screen. Takes the D right out of the equation.
Trailblazers have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Fires for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Lillard's got 39.
With his ability to accelerate, defenders have to be careful against Lillard. It's either give him the 3 or risk the blow-by.
Murray kicks to Millsap. Harris against McCollum. Harris with it. Over McCollum. Harris, no good.
And even though it didn't go down, it was some nice work to get that inside.
Pass to McCollum. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. And it's Aminu in the corner. Rebound by the Nuggets. Barton outside. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
That's just an attack mindset. I love it. Game on the line. He's out competing guys.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
For our Jordan Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Terry Stotts just went over his game plan with his team. He told his guys they've got the green light to keep shooting from downtown. He told them, I like the way you guys are working out there. Keep finding the open spaces on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots. We'll see if they step it up from here, guys.
And stolen by Harris. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. So they take the lead. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. There's the pick. There's a screen by Cantor. From about 16, and the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 38 points.
Love the poise of McCollum. He looks comfortable shooting in crucial moments of the game.
Jokic, good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's now 10 points for Jokic. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. And the pass to Layman. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
Well, that's because both offenses are relentless. Each side trying to close this thing out.
And it's slammed in by Millsap.
And they count on Millsap to deliver in these big moments, and there he does.
There's a screen by Cannon. Inside, here's McCollum. Terrific design on the big flip, and he lays it in. McCollum's got 40 points. A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Cantor. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Portland leading. To the paint, and yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Murray. Tries yet again. And it's sent back by Lillard. Money!
Lillard is known for being a clutch shooter. He's the guy they go to. He's the guy they believe in.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 36 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Jokic kicks to Millsap. Over Aminu. Here's Jokic. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A rapper off the court, number 0 from the town, an elite point guard. And he has plenty of personality. He's a fun guy to be around.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
They get what they want out of that trip. Now a 2-possession game.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Connects! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. "17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Murray kicks to Jokic. Over Cantor. Sinks it.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Defensively, you know he's feeling good right now. And as the opposing team, you better adjust your scheme accordingly.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Murray kicks to Harris. Barton outside for 3. Murray missed.
You got to appreciate watching Lillard give his all on D, showing a real desire to prove in this game.
And so it's Portland winning this one. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. Did we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. We got a little more physical. We did a great job of that.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.